Hello and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your favorite hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're back to do another episode of The Download. If you are watching me here on YouTube, please check me out also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. If you're new to the channel, thank you for liking and subscribing. And I'm just about done sending my notifications out, and we'll get right into the message. If you requested the notification, you're receiving that right now. And remember that with every reading, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Because at the end of the day, we're all responsible for all the choices that we make. We can point the finger of blame out as much as we like to, but that's a very disempowering behavior that benefits us not much at all in any way that we want. So let me see here. All right, all done with notifications. Let's get into your reading. And we begin today with the Quentin Oracle. My grandson Quentin drew us some lovely deck of cards that you all seem to really like, and here's the one for today. Ooh, it's been a prickly climb. It's been a very difficult climb to get where you're at. I mean, you had to go through, this is like, I feel like going through a field of cactus, taking a long walk through a field of cactus to reach your destination. Excuse me. To reach your destination. And now that you've finally gotten to that destination point, oh God, apparently this is going to be a thing this morning. I apologize. But now that you've gotten to the climax, it's like you finally cleared all the thorns. You finally cleared the spines. You finally cleared the field of cactus. And it's going to be, I see a smooth sail. I see a smooth descent. This is like you've been climbing uphill, uphill, uphill. And finally, you can slide downhill for a change. This is like everything. Why did I put that back in there? Hold on, I got to find that card now. This is like you've been through so much difficulty. And you finally can take a breather, take a little bit of a break from these difficulties. There have been so many challenges, and I feel like this is for humanity as a whole. It might not feel like it yet, but it's just like when the recession of 2008 came up. We heard about it in I believe I first heard about it in 2007, and then in 2008 I could see the repercussions of it in business, where all of a sudden, like, the effects were felt. And so that's the same type of energy I'm getting right now. Not the recession energy, but the energy of the news comes in first. Then the experience of the realization of the news comes in after. So it's like a little bit of a delay between hearing about it and actually experiencing it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have coming out as our words of clarity for love, peace, and happiness today. I want to give a shout out to World Love Momentum Grand Rising to you, and you're our first commenter of the day. So for the word of clarity, our focal point for love today is productivity. So productivity, focus on where you are being productive. This is great for love. This is great for self-love. Where is a situation with another producing for you? Also very important for love energy. A focal point for us for peace today. What is our most advantageous focal point for peace today? And I'm also hearing for love, like love the work you do. And if you can't love the work you do, love the fact that you have work to do. And what do you love about having work to do? The focal point for peace today is materialized. Wow. What has materialized for you? It's like you've created some things. How can we be so grateful for what we've created, for what we have materialized, that we can be at peace with where we're at? Okay. What do we have for our focal point for happiness today, please and thank you? For happiness, what is the word of clarity focal point for happiness? These custom mini words of clarity decks are designed just for you. If you want one, you can custom order one with me. You'd have to commission it, and I cut each card by hand and design them by hand. So for those of you who want one, that's available. For happiness, present. I love these cards together. This is absolutely gorgeous because, first off, happiness is present in the present moment, and it is a gift that not only you give but receive. Productivity materialized present. It's like what you've been manifesting, what you've been working on, your self-work, your self-love energy, the peace that you've been holding is bringing forward fulfillment and happiness for you. The bottom of the deck is decide. You have made a very important decision to get off of the cactus spine, prickly, difficult path. You made a decision that, you know what, I don't need to continue to fight something so hard that doesn't want me. I don't have to prove myself to anyone. I don't have to defend anything. I don't have to struggle like this anymore. And so somebody here is totally let go of a struggle. Excuse me. Okay. Now, from the download oracle, what message do we have today? Let me close my eyes. From the download oracle, what do you want to say? Thank you. Here we go. Remove these. All right, from the download oracle. Oh, there's a hater face in the crowd. Look at that. You're getting your award. You're getting your present, right? Here you are, happily getting your award. And somebody over there got a stank face staring at you side-eyed and some more stuff. And it's like, that's their attitude. The card says, you love me. I know it. Once you remove all traces of jealousy, envy, and insecurity from your heart, you will know it too. So here there's somebody who's sitting in the energy of jealousy. Interestingly enough, what's coming up for me is just 2 days ago, I was accused of being jealous of my own daughter. I was accused of manipulating my daughter. And I'm so thankful and grateful for my spirit, because spirit was like, remember, the words coming out of another person's mouth, especially when they're trash talking you, is more to do with what feelings they're holding inside of their own heart. And the fact of the matter is, the person that was spewing this poison was jealous of the fact that my daughter and I actually have a relationship. This person was jealous of the fact that my daughter and I have skills that they didn't have. This person was jealous of my daughter and trying to project that onto me. So be weary, be leery. No, don't be weary, be leery of those who try to tell you who is jealous of you. Because very likely, they're the ones that are jealous of you. At the same time, you have talents, skills, abilities that create triggers in other people and bring up their jealousies, envies, and insecurities. So let's get a bit of guidance for our day from the Words of Clarity, which is my custom creation available for you through me. Good morning, Kat. So thankful and grateful. Love, peace, and happiness to you too. Our word of clarity for today is invest. In what will you invest? What you've been doing has been working. That's why productivity is showing up for you. And it's like, continue to watch your investments. I feel like with this decision to move away from this cactus field, as we've been calling it, that was a decision that was well made from having learned many lessons from being in this very difficult place. And now you're realizing, like, I don't need to invest my energy in situations that feel like that. I don't need to invest my energy with people who come with hate. I don't need to invest my energy with situations or individuals who throw salt on my game, on my dreams, they try to throw salt on your reputation or any of that stuff. The decision to do that is very wise because it's bringing much happiness in your present moment and it's bringing gifts. I see that. I also hear somebody is attracting an investor. So I'm hearing if within 48 hours you get word from somebody who's interested in investing with you, I would give very strong consideration to it. At the same time, remember what we said at the beginning. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it because you are responsible for all the choices you make. If it's an opportunity for you to accept, you will know. And I hear if it's an opportunity for you, it will not take any control of your situation away from you. It will just simply allow you to have more maneuverability, maybe more capital, okay? So we're going to get into the Eye of Love Tarot that you see me shuffling now. This is the third custom deck that is available for you on my website, pre-produced. The download, the Words of Clarity, and the Eye of Love. So let's see what is going on in our tarot experience today. Please and thank you. Show me one side of the table. One side of the table, please and thank you. All right, on one side of the table, we have the King of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. The connection between the two, what do we have? As a connective energy between both sides of the table, we have the Two of Wands. There is partnership. There is making a decision, making a choice to do something different, move in another direction. There is the decision to work together. Let's see what's on the other side of the table. What is on the other side of the table? Please show me the other side of the table. The other party in this situation. We have the Six of Swords, sorry. The Six of Swords, okay. And that is about finding peace and moving away. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands, which is a card of perseverance and sticking a situation through. It indicates somebody is putting up a fight, willing to fight, right? So here we have somebody here who, seriously, I see somebody here who is in their fields. Somebody is totally in their fields, and now they're thinking about just this partnership. I feel like in regards to this partnership, somebody else they've made peace. Well, it is the way it is. I'm moving on. I'm letting it go. No big deal. I'm hearing no sweat off my back. So there's some sort of connection here where I feel like somebody, because this wand that is fixed on this side, it's fixed to the cement wall. It's not moving. So I feel like somebody here has decided, this isn't going anywhere. I'm leaving it alone. Well, on the other side of the table, they've got this wand in their hand and they're in their fields. So I feel like this person wants to move forward at this point. So this person wants to take advantage of this partnership. I feel like in the past, whoever is moving on was very much, I feel like both people really were doing everything they could to make this connection continue. But I do see that in the present, it's just not on the same page. Two people are not in the same field of thought. Somebody is having the chance to display emotional mastery here, and somebody else is running because they don't know how to cope, running away from problems. There's nothing wrong with that. That's kind of what we did here, right? But I feel like these people did it differently. This person runs from problems by moving their feet. In other words, literally getting away. This person has moved from problems and moved into this downhill slide by choosing emotional mastery, not allowing themselves to be manipulated by another person's projections and taunts. I hear the word taunts. So, yeah, somebody was trying to be very forceful. This could have been something that happened within a week prior to viewing this video, because this is a timeless video. So let's go ahead and get some clarity about the situation using my handmade tarot cards. Show me the King of Cups, please, and thank you. Show me the King of Cups in this situation. Clarifying the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. This is a person who moves slow in love. In regards to love, this person wants something solid and stable, but they're not just going to jump into it solid and stable. They're going to come honest. The Knight of Pentacles, I view him as an honest person, but I also view the Knight of Pentacles as somebody who is going to move slow, because when they build, they want it to build solid. Okay, they want it to be long term. Then we have the Six of Swords. Oh, they're moving on. And the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person is letting go of the conflict. This person is not interested in the argument. This person is not interested in the fight anymore. This person is interested in a love that is steady. And this person is interested in building up something that is secure, that they can continue to invest in. Let's look at the energy of the partnership now. Why is this Two of Wands here, please and thank you? Show me the Two of Wands. All right. First clarifier we have is the Ten of Swords. That's a clear ending. Wow. Especially when combined with the Death card. Oh my goodness. That's total ending energy. And the Two of Swords, Indecision, and the World. Wow. Okay. So what I see here is with this Two of Wands, a situation totally came to an end because of indecision. Yeah. I feel like this person had to make a decision. It's like, okay, I'm going to have to make a final decision here for both of us, because you won't make up your mind and I'm not going back into that conflict. So as a result, a decision is made to bring it to an end. It's a decision that this person didn't choose. I feel this person chose it. So let's see, why is the Six of Swords showing up for the energy on the other side of the table? Show me why the Six of Swords. So it's like now I get one, because this decision has been made to end the situation. Now this side is like, oh no. But let's see. Let's just clarify, why is the Six of Swords here on the other side of the table? We have the Lovers. We have the Six of Cups. So this is about a soulmate connection. This is an opportunity. This was an opportunity for real love to come in, yeah? This was something that was ordained by source, angels, etc. The Queen of Cups, this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. And the Seven of Swords, this is about, okay. I just heard, okay, so this is about somebody with the Seven of Swords. Somebody was up to something sneaky. This person lied. This person could have been lying to themselves. This person didn't want to deal with their own ideas, their own feelings, their own communication blockages, I hear. I feel like at the end of the day, we have somebody here that had an opportunity for a real long-lasting love with the Lovers and the Six of Cups. This was a strong soul connection. So If this is you, even in the ending of this, you could still be feeling the pulls on your strings of your heart because of the fact that this is such a powerful soul connection here, right? There's so much connected energy between you and this person. Like you can sense the feelings from this person, the energy of this person. And I feel like it's even a feeling of, no, the absence is strongly noticed. Anytime anybody leaves your life, you notice that absence. In this case, I feel like there's a strong emotional connection because I have the Queen of Cups coming up on this side and the King of Cups coming up on this side. I feel like this person, when they had difficult emotions coming up, rather than confronting them, they ran. And that's part of why you're like, well, how can I have a partnership with somebody who's just going to run? So the overall energy in this situation is making a different choice. So let's see what you have not seen before. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these and see. We're going to pull two more cards. One is what you haven't seen that you need to know about the situation. And then the other will be the overall advice for you. So what have you not seen already that you need to know about this situation that Spirit would like to reveal to you about this situation? Is the Sun. Wow. Okay. And what is the guidance for you in this situation? What is the guidance? Wow, the Six of Cups. Oh, my Lord. Never saw that coming. Okay. Right now, we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Again, that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy, because we have the Queen and the King showing up from the same deck. There is without a doubt a strong soul connection. This is a love. This is a couple that literally was meant to be. But somebody was being a hard head over here. Hard head, stubborn, running, and what were they being a hard head with? With the Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. So those energies, this person could have been deceptive, manipulative. This person could have been very sneaky, doing shit in the dark, thinking they were not going to get caught. What Spirit wants you to know is the Sun. There is clarity, there is wisdom, there is understanding. I have seen the light energy here. In the Sun, you can't hide. Nothing is hidden in the Sun. So let's clarify, why is the Sun energy here as what Source wants us to know? Needs us to know about the situation. Please clarify Sun in this situation. Thank you. Our first clarifier here is the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Wands. I literally am getting that, first off, somebody was stuck up all in their head and it was making them act in a way of self-preservation. The other thing I'm getting is somebody was stuck because they were believing that some outside person, not you, not this person, they were stuck believing that an outside person, an external, a third party entity had control in this connection of at least one or both of these individuals. So this is where somebody believes that they're cursed. This is where somebody believes that there's forces working against them. This is where somebody has those beliefs that somebody else has more power in their life than they do. Okay. The final clarifiers we have for this Sun card are the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles, sharing, giving, receiving. Four of Swords, rest, healing, recuperation. So what Source wants you to know here is somebody is, first off, I want you to know that this person is seeing clearly how they allowed outside influences to stagnate the situation, to stifle the situation. And this person is in a healing mode right now. This person wants to, they want to exchange gifts with you. That's what I hear. They want to exchange gifts with you. Having had time to rest, I feel like without your presence has really brought a lot of clarity to somebody. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. That's the energy that I see coming off of this. So the guidance for you is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is about remembering the good times. It's a card of nostalgia. It's a card of looking back. It's a card of looking back at your childhood. It's a card of dealing with childhood issues and healing your inner child. It's also a card of making a return. So I'm curious to see the guidance here. What is the guidance? Clear and specific guidance for my viewer in this situation, please and thank you. What guidance do you have for our viewers on the Six of Cups? What is the guidance? We have the Five of Wands, the Strength card, the Chariot, and the 10 of Wands. It did come up in reverse. Somehow I got reversals in my clarifier deck. The bottom of the clarifier deck has Temperance here. Temperance is my twin flame card. And after my twin flame experience, I don't like bringing up twin flames anymore. I noticed that very much. But the Temperance card is also a card of patience and divine timing. So, Six of Cups. And with the 10 of Wands in reverse is telling me that there's unfinished business here. The Five of Wands is a card of fights, battling, war. Somebody in this situation has been at war with what? Trying to get control over their past. Something that could have dealt with a Leo or a Cancer. This situation, unfinished business. Somebody here, guidance, if this is you, go back into your past because there's unfinished business here that hasn't been settled. Again, about some kind of battle, about some kind of war, about some sort of major conflict that was very controlling. And now there's like a breaking loose energy from that. So the guidance is to break loose because the Chariot is here to support you, to help you get away. The Chariot driver is coming in to say, hey, hop in, let's get out of here, right? And so with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, I feel like a lot of you saw these things coming the way that they turned out. It's like you may have tried during this climb, this prickly climb filled with spines and spines and pokes and hurts and pains going through that field of cactus. You saw that it wasn't going to be easy road. And I hear, but now you're at the top so you can slide in easily. So interesting. Let me get an outcome energy. I just got to get an outcome energy. What is the overall most likely outcome at this time for my viewer? What will you reveal? Overall most likely outcome for my viewer in this situation, please? I see, the King of Wands. This is about taking action. Okay, I just got a whole nother message. Wow, the bottom of the deck just switched to the Nine of Cups. So what I see here, interesting, I love that. The King of Wands came out as an outcome, and these cards shifted. The King of Wands is being a master of your behaviors. This is where you're not letting external situations and circumstances control your behavior. This is where you do what you know you need to do. But because we have the Sun card here, what they showed me is for someone, you're going to end up with a soulmate who's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. There is a strong soulmate that's coming in. This is that Leo energy. This person is focused on finding their proper mate with the Queen of Wands. This person is ready to give. They've meditated on it. They've prayed on it. They're getting their direction, okay? And for you, it's get over your needs to control. If you have this person coming into your life, get over your needs to control because you got to move on and clear that old unfinished business. What is it in you that feels like you need to control another person? Because that is not a high vibrational energy, and that's not what you really want. You want somebody that comes your way in an energy that is pure, that you can allow rather than control. So let's get a clarifier on the King of Wands as the outcome, please, and thank you. Show me a clarifier. But I do see taking action. So if you're the one who has to deal with childhood issues, like some of you could actually be sitting back planning a trip that you'll take in the time of Leo back home to go confront somebody or something. Somebody's got some property rights issues. Somebody's got ownership to something and they have not claimed it because they didn't want to deal with something from their past. To be able to claim what you rightfully own would mean you'd have to go back and revisit your past and cope with the situation. And finally, you got the gumption, you got the nerve, you got your cojones, you got your balls in the right place so you can go deal with this. Let's clarify this King of Wands, please. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck right now is the Fool, letting off all the old and starting a new journey, starting fresh, okay? With the 8 of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles clarifying this King of Wands, what do I see? I see communication coming between a water sign and a fire sign. And this is 2 people who want to build together. This is 2 people who want to build up. I also see somebody who is taking action on what they love to do, what aligns with them. I see somebody who is like not focused on relationships at all, just all about their business and building up their business. I see somebody building up their daily routine to make it one that feels more productive and more rewarding. Let's go ahead and get now a closing message from the lunch notes and see what that has for us today. I'm sorry, my OCD. I didn't even know I had OCD until right now. I'm about to say my OCD is kicking in. I want the card in the middle. Okay. And it's like just the slightest little. So somebody has OCD. And if anything is even a little bit off center, it's going to make you cuckoo. And I hear somebody has OCD in their relationship to where if your partner is a little uncentered, it makes you cuckoo. So that's something else coming out. And that has to do with these control issues that we talked about. And so if that's you, I hope that helps. So let's see what is the closing message for us today. Have a dynamite day, they say. And the bottom of the deck says, make someone smile today. Make sure that you're the first someone that you make smile. And the smile is very contagious. So this is our download message for today. Who did you share it with? Did you like? Did you subscribe? Did you go follow me on TikTok? I've also been sharing the zodiac readings that I did on TikTok here on the YouTube channel. So go check those out. As spirit allows and my life allows, I will be producing a lot more there. So with all this being said and done, I'm going to be right back with our mini readings for today. So stay tuned. I'm going to clean this up and then I'll be right back with the mini readings for today live. So with all that being said and done, until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.